Hello again, nicely. Welcome back to more house sitting tales. I'd like to expand a bit on the ghost story that was mentioned in the Sunday Times last weekend. So, this figure in Edwardian dress appeared to me at night. I woke up and she was peering down at me in my bedroom, and I knew somehow that this was what she'd done as a mother checking on her children before she went and did the evening socializing. And what that homeowner told me was that this woman had appeared to her regularly on the first floor of the house and pacing up and down outside the double doors to the sitting room, and occasionally going to listen at the doors, then continuing pacing, and then finally listening at the doors, and then walking through them and vanishing. And a very elderly Donish man came to the house and spoke to Judith, this was the owner, and said he was really hoping he could have a look because his sister had moved there in the 1930s before she'd moved to New Zealand. And when they got to the first floor, he saw the double doors and said, "Oh, this is where she would have waited, and can I look in there?" And they looked in the sitting room. He said the acting area would have been with the back to the fireplace. And Judy said, "What do you mean exactly?" And he said, "Oh, my sister was a great amateur actress, and she would stage plays in this room, and she would be waiting for her cue outside on the landing, listening at the double doors, and then make her entrance through the double doors to go and take her position with her back to the fireplace and do her performances." Which is, of course, explaining what Judith had been seeing. And after he'd made that visit, Judith didn't see the woman anymore. Please like, subscribe and share. And I'm scribbling away at a new book about all this. And check out the Sunday Times from last Sunday if you want to see the whole article. I'm a cartoon in the Sunday Times. Thank you.